Yo mensen, welkom bij de video. We gaan vandaag WWE 2K22 spelen. Dus gewoon leuk vinden, dus laat alsjeblieft een like achter. En we gaan MyRise doen, dus ja, carrière gewoon eigenlijk. Maar hier heet MyRise, dus dan gaan we beginnen, dus let's go. Zo staat dit. Ik ga wel een nieuwe. Ik doe eerst de mannen wel.
I'd like to officially welcome our newest recruit to the start of his WWE journey.
You come in our sport think it's gonna be easy, but you're in for a real wake-up call.
If you ask me, I think he's going to do big things here. Look out. Superman punch!
Oh.
That shovel's an equalizer. Spear! Spear! This is going to be one for the ages.
We are going to give you the foundation to succeed in WWE. What you do with it is up to you.
Okay. Fuck. I feel.
So this is it. Day one of training at the WWE Performance Center. As you can see, it looks like everyone heard I was coming and decided they'd be better off staying home. This is cool, but there's no way my journey ends here. I'm going to WWE and then straight to the top, where I make sure that...
What are you doing? You're an hour and a half early for your orientation.
I was just... checking out the facility?
There'll be plenty of time for that later. How did you even get in here?
Guy up front let me in.
Oh, big guy with the mustache? Kinda sweaty?
Yup.
Well, that's Todd's final strike. Hope he enjoys early retirement.
I tried showing him my ID, but he said it wasn't necessary. And then he told me to walk right in. I mean, I get that I look like I belong here, but the guy's clearly not cut out for the job. If it were up to me, I'd fire him.
Thanks for your input. Anyway, you're going to need to fill out your information on this and sign a bunch of waivers before you can begin training today. And when you're done with all that, there's actually a fun part. You get to design your wrestling gear in case you become a WWE superstar.
You mean when I become a WWE superstar?
Yeah, sure. Wait, have you been filming this entire time?
Is that a problem?
Filming's not allowed in here without prior consent, which you should have been told by security. Frickin' Todd. Turn it off, please.
Okay. Kan MMA, oké. Pro athletes, indie en hoe zou ik een acteur willen? Ik wil voor ja, ik ga high flyen en light heavyweight. Ja. Nee. Ik heb even niks aan. Ik ga zelf maken. Dan past dat niet. Zo. Kijken. nog meer. Ja. Ja. Kijken, deze en deze. Netherlands. Okay, let's go. Nou, ik ga snel mijn kleding maken en dan zien we jullie zo. Zo, ik ben klaar. Ik heb wel een beetje simpel gedaan, maar bedoel je, misschien ga ik later nog veranderen, maar let's go. Jaden. Zo. Gewoon dit laden, man. Laat dag lang.
You done with all that yet?
Just finished. It takes time to design a look like that.
I've seen worse.
So now what? Should I go wait at the front desk with you until it's time to start?
Front desk. What do you think I do here? I'm Corey Klein, head recruiter and occasional babysitter of people who don't follow instructions and show up way earlier than they're supposed to.
Oh, that Corey. I guess when we were emailing, I just saw your name and assumed that... You know what? It's nice to meet you in person finally.
Go get changed. Then head over to the gym. The other trainees who started last week should be showing up soon. And to clear up any potential confusion on your end, they are men.
Got it. Thanks.
Zo leuk, en dan kun je echt kiezen wat je gaat zeggen en zo. Maar dat we later moeten we even sneller rijden. Oké. Ik ga eens even snel denk ik mijn moveset en zo maken, dus dan ja. Nou, ik ben helemaal klaar, dus we kunnen beginnen. Even kijken, wat moet ik doen? Moet ik naar Hector? Kijk dat.
Hey, new guy, right? I'm Hector Flores. Welcome to the PC.
Thanks. I'm excited to get going. Especially since I heard you started last week.
Started here, at least. I've been training in wrestling for years before this. It's part of growing up in Mexico.
Are you from one of those famous wrestling families?
No, where I'm from, you were either into wrestling or football. Sorry, soccer. I chose wrestling.
I chose football. American, to be clear. I had no interest in all that running they do in soccer. Plus, I love the physicality of football.
I can see how that relates to wrestling, but how'd you end up here?
I love playing football, but I just kind of got burnt out going from college to the pros and wanted a new challenge. I started training for this a few months back and WWE took notice.
That's good. But don't expect this to be easy. You're going to have to work as hard or harder than you ever have before to make it to WWE.
I realize that, and I respect everything the WWE superstars do, inside and outside the ring. But there have been a lot of guys who crossed over successfully from football to wrestling, and I plan on being the next one to do it.
I like your determination. Now let's see if you have what it takes to get the ball in the end zone.
Ja, zoals Roma Reigns te doen. Oké, we moeten nu naar hem denken.
Hey, who are you?
First day training here. It's nice to meet you in person. Since I transitioned from football to wrestling, I've been watching a lot of your matches from Japan. And when I heard you were here, I was pumped to get in the ring with you.
Yeah, well, you better act fast since I don't plan on being here too long.
Why is that?
Because they should have never sent me here to begin with. I don't belong in the same place as someone just crossing over from football or some stupid former mascot. If you haven't met that goon yet, don't bother.
You know who else crossed over from football? Steve Austin, The Rock, Roman Reigns. And I'm gonna be bigger than all of them.
Bigger tool? Maybe. Bigger star? No chance. For every success story, there's 1,000 guys that never made it. Like I said, I don't plan on being here very long. But I look forward to making sure you end up in the category no one's heard of.
Too late. Because a lot more people have watched me line up on Saturdays and Sundays than have ever seen you wrestle. Just because I'm new to this game doesn't mean I haven't played the game. Don't test me, or you won't like the results.
Yep. Okay, you MyRise. Okay.
I heard you were starting today. Big fan.
Thanks.
Thanks. You're a football fan?
No, not really. I just like your team's colors. Big purple fan. That'll be the color of my gear when I get to WWE. But anyway, I actually have an athletic background too. I spent some time in minor league baseball.
Really? Who'd you play for?
Well, I wasn't a player. I was actually a mascot
God.
named Ribby. But I was around a ton of good athletes.
Oh, okay. Well, that counts for something, I guess.
Oh my
The
God,
best
what's that,
part of the
Jimmy?
job was they used to have indie wrestling shows at the stadium all the time, where I got to rub elbows with legends like Jerry the King Lawler. He found out I was training on the side as a wrestler and actually helped me get a shot here. Not that I couldn't have made it on my own.
Even if Lawler helped get your foot in the door, you wouldn't be here if you weren't talented. I'll see you out there in a bit.
Ah, sounds good, buddy. Oh, and before I forget, can you sign your football card for me before you leave today?
Sure. Just as long as you don't sell it online.
Ah, well, then you know what? I can get it some other time.
I'm just messing with you. If you can make a few bucks, then good for you. And literally, it might only be a few bucks. See you out there, Chase.
Good luck on your first day of training. Keep your head down, give it 100% and trust the pro. Dat gaat wat snel, joh. Oh, oké. Tot deze. Thanks, coach, but don't know all of that worked for me in football. Otherwise, I might still be playing. Maybe it's time I do things differently. Fair enough, but whatever you do, just stay out of trouble. On to nog wat. You're right, I'm going to... Oké. Mag ik vechten? Let's go, let's go. Ik hoor geluid, maar ik zie niks.
I'd like to officially welcome our newest recruit to the start of his WWE journey. The rest of you've heard this speech already, so we'll try to make it quick.
On our first day, he did the whole ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages thing. It was awesome.
We'll do the talking, Chase.
I was just telling him about your cool DX intro you did.
Chase!
What Road Dogg was getting at is we are going to give you the foundation to succeed in WWE. What you do with it is up to you.
Keep in mind, you will be judged at all times. The big man in the sky is always watching.
Not that big man. There's a camera up there with a live feed that goes directly to Triple H's office in Stamford.
The coaches and PC staff certainly have input, but ultimately, he'll decide when the time's right to bring the GMs from NXT, Raw, and SmackDown here so you can showcase your talents.
I'm ready for that now.
Yeah, we know you think that, but it's not your call, big shot.
Okay, now that all that's out of the way, we're gonna start with some one-on-one matches to see where everyone's at.
All right, new guy, since it's your first day, we'll let you choose who you want to face.
Oké. Nou, ik denk dat het goed is en dan gaan we tegen hem.
Okay, let's get started.
Als het goed is, dan moet je mij ook kunnen verslaan, toch? Boom, badam, badam. Okay. Hup. Nee, maar doet hij. Ze mogen... Wat was dat? Ja, ze is wel suplex, maar... Ze mogen droppen. Hup. Superkick! Moonsault! Kom daar joh, je denkt dat je beter bent. Ah. Oh, let's go! Leg drop. Kom op, tel. 1. Singeltje. Oh. Nee, wat doet hij? Singeltje. Oh, toch niet. Hij heeft ook singeltje nu. Shiny Wizard. Kom op. Nu, tel. 1, 2. Hup. DDT. Wat? En voor mij is zingen. Yep. Nou, van mag ik echt af. Oh, is er nog een. Of is dat een robot? Robot toch? Ja. Gelukkig. Oh. Ik kan nog eens terugweren. Oh, mag ik nog wat doen? Ja, ik kan niks doen. Precies. Opstaan. Zingertje. Oh nee, ik wou het niet doen. Tel. 1, 2. Finish. Huh? 1, 2. Kom op. Hij is wel goed dus. Oh. Jongen, je kunt... Ja, ik ben af. Ik ben af. We mag nog wat doen. Ja, ik moet nog wachten tot mijn laptop geven. Oh, ik heb toch geweten waar je... Finish! Kom op, tel. 1, 2. Nee, kom op. Kom op, jongen. Opstaan. Oh ja. Hij bijna weer zingen of zo. Oh ja. Zingetje. Oh ja. Zingetje. Tel. 1, 2. Haha. Nou, het is wel redelijk moeilijk. Maar ik heb wel gewonnen. Hij had dat het beter was. Zie ik.
Before you say anything, do you really think you just got everything I had? It's obvious I shouldn't be here. So I'm not gonna give 100% in a training match against a nobody.
Tuurlijk.
The old I wasn't trying excuse. Classic. Haven't heard that one since 4th grade when I beat JB Fultz in a push-up contest. You know what? It's not a great look on a grown man.
Face me when it really counts, and we'll see what happens.
Funny. That's the same thing JB said back in the day, and guess what? I beat him again. So let me know when you're done with the excuses and you're ready to start trying, JB.
Ja, gewoon excuus. Dun, 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 dun. Ik kan maar gewoon verslaan.
Hey, big news. We got another member of DX coming to help out for a bit at the PC.
Oh, wie?
Hornswoggle?
No. One of the members of the best version of DX, X-Pac.
X-Pac.
No offense, but I actually think the original version of DX was the best.
Wow. Offense taken. It's funny, Shawn almost tells me the same thing.
You guys were cool, but Shawn and Hunter were the OGs.
Yep.
Okay. What if when X-Pac is here, we had a match to settle this debate? You and your OG hero, Shawn Michaels, versus me and X-Pac.
I'm in.
I've got 2 words for you. I'm in.
Leave that to the pros.
Okay, let's go then. Let's go. Huh? Whoop! Hier, knitter je gezicht al, joh, rek. Wat denk je nou, joh? Oh, dat doet denk ik wel pijn. Dat kan wel veel terug weer, joh. The Regal Bomb! Tel. 1. Oei. Mag ik nog aantikken of nee? Oh. Beldak. Oh, ben ik naar zijn Michaels. Oh. Hier. Oh. Wat denk je nou? Gaat af. Dropkick. Oh. Kom op. Dat is wel moeilijk. Nou maar eens. Oh. Wat ga je nou weer doen? Oh ja. Hup. Lig jij? Zit dan liggen, ben je dood? Hoezo mist hij altijd? Oh my god. Nee, 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 nee. Kom op, 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 kom op. Nee. Dat hebben we niet. Zing het. Zingertje. Kom op. Sweet chin. Kom op. Juist. Oh. Kom dan. Denk er nou weer. Tik hem aan, tik. Opstaan. Oh ja, dat wordt hem misschien. En verder DDT. Zingertje. DDT. 1, 2. Oh, auw. En hebt. Ik dacht. Oké, het is wel onzin zingertje. Sorry hoor. Houd eens even normaal joh. Wat die dans voor mijn neus hier? Denk je nou? Je kan eens raken. Oh. Gaat hij weer hem aantikken? Wat is dit joh? Wat doen ze? Ze gaan één klap uitdelen en dan gaat ze aantikken. Superkick! Tel! 1. Serieus. Daaruit jij. Finish! Kom op. 1, 2. Kom op. Gaan we opstaan. Kom op. 1, 2. We got 619 in. Ik heb meer fans erbij. Maar hier ga ik de video weer beëindigen. Ik hoop dat je het leuk vond. Laat je like achter. Abonneer voor meer. En ik ben benieuwd wat er allemaal gaat gebeuren. Dus dat zien we de volgende keer weer. Adios amigos.